Okay, so today we're headed to India. To this incredible wildlife rescue center. It's called Vantara.
Oh, wow.
And it's unlike anything I've ever seen.
I've heard of this place, Vantara.
Yeah, and it's huge GE. Like, we're talking 2,000 different species.
2,000?
Yeah, over 150,000 animals.
Goodness.
Rescued animals all in one place.
That's like Noah's Ark times 10.
It's more like a futuristic biodome, I think.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, and what's even cooler is that we got this rare inside look at Vantara.
Oh, how?
Thanks to a recent visit from India's Prime Minister, Modi.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he toured the facility, met some of the animals.
Fascinating.
It's amazing.
So it's not just about the numbers, is it? I mean, it's clearly a place that's really pushing the boundaries of what wildlife rehabilitation can be.
Absolutely.
So they're doing amazing work over there.
So today we're going to unpack what exactly makes Vantara so special.
Ooh.
Like, we're going to talk about their high-tech approach to animal care.
Yes.
The ways they're recreating natural habitats for all these different creatures.
Because that can't be easy.
No, and they're doing MRIs on lions.
What? MRI?
I know.
On lions.
That's not your average vet clinic.
That is some seriously advanced stuff.
So give me an example. I mean, with 2,000 species,
Oh my gosh.
there must be huge challenges.
Right, absolutely. I mean, you've got everything there, from massive predators like lions and leopards to delicate birds and reptiles, even tiny little insects. How do you recreate all those different environments in one place?
Yeah, it's mind-boggling.
Right. I mean, imagine trying to recreate the Himalayan mountains for a snow leopard.
Oh, wow.
You need the rocky terrain, the specific temperature, even simulate snowfall.
Oh my gosh.
Then you have social animals like lions who need a pride structure.
Yeah.
You could just throw a bunch of random lions together.
It'd be chaos.
Yeah.
So you're dealing with all these dietary needs, social dynamics, habitat requirements, and then on top of that, you have to provide top-notch medical care.
Precisely. And that's where the wildlife hospital aspect of Vantara comes in.
Okay, yeah, the leopard getting emergency surgery, the lion having an MRI.
It's incredible.
Can you explain, like, why is this level of medical technology so important for conservation?
Well, it comes down to being able to diagnose and treat conditions that would be impossible to address in the wild.
Okay.
I mean, imagine identifying a hairline fracture in a snow leopard's leg,
Oh, wow.
or performing microsurgery on a rescued bird.
It's amazing.
These are interventions that directly increase their chance of survival
Wow.
and ultimately contribute to the long-term survival of these species.
So it's not just about saving individual animals.
No,
It's about giving entire species a fighting chance.
exactly. It's about the bigger picture. And that's where Vantara's commitment to conservation really stands out.
Okay, and you know, when Modi was visiting,
Yes.
they were highlighting some pretty amazing animals.
They were
I remember they were showing Asiatic lions, snow leopards, one-horned rhinos.
critically endangered species, many of them.
Oh yeah, they're all facing major threats in the wild, right?
Absolutely. And the exciting thing is that Vantara is actively involved in breeding programs for some of these species.
Oh wow.
Yeah. For example, they're working to bolster the caracal population.
Very cool.
Yes, they're these incredible, elusive wild cats that are facing habitat loss and poaching.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Oh, they're amazing. You should see them.
Oh yeah.
So graceful.
Speaking of Modi's visit, did you see that picture of him feeding that rescued white lion cub?
Oh my goodness.
Adorable.
I did. It was heartwarming, wasn't it?
And it was born right there at the center.
I know. And that brings up another really interesting thing about Vantara, right?
Yeah.
They're not just taking care of animals that have been rescued from the wild.
Right.
They're taking in animals that were victims of the exotic pet trade,
Oh gosh, yeah.
rescued from circuses.
That's right. Modi met tigers rescued from a circus.
Exact.
And even some chimpanzees that were being kept as pets.
Imagine that.
It's so sad.
It's heartbreaking. But Vantara is giving them a sanctuary.
Yeah, a chance to actually, live more naturally and with dignity.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we've got this amazing facility, cutting-edge medical care, commitment to conservation. And then there's the elephant jacuzzi.
Oh, yes.
Like,
The elephant jacuzzi.
come on, that's next level pampering.
Well, hold on. There's actually a very practical reason for that jacuzzi.
Really?
It's not just for luxury.
Okay.
It's a hydrotherapy pool. It's designed to help the elephants with joint issues and mobility problems.
Wow, so it's like a spa day with a purpose?
Exactly.
That's amazing.
And they have the world's largest elephant hospital right there on site.
No way. That's incredible.
I know, right?
I can't wait to hear more about this place.
Oh, we're just getting started.
It's mind-blowing.
There's so much more to explore.
It's amazing to think that they're giving tigers that were rescued from circuses
I know, right?
a chance to like actually roam free in these big enclosures.
Exactly.
And elephants are getting hydrotherapy.
It's incredible.
Vantara is like a 5-star resort for animals.
Well, they are really going above and beyond to try to replicate those natural environments as much as possible.
Yeah.
But it's not just about creature comforts, though, right?
Right.
This level of care is crucial for their physical and psychological well-being,
I see.
which then, of course, helps with breeding programs
Yeah.
and ultimately conservation efforts.
Yeah, that makes sense. You can't really expect an animal to thrive if it's, stressed out or in pain all the time.
Exactly. And then there's the educational aspect
Oh, yeah.
of what they're doing. I mean, Modi's visit,
Yeah.
with all the photos and the videos, it gave the public this rare glimpse into the center.
It did.
It's one thing to hear about an elephant jacuzzi,
Right.
but to actually see it,
Yeah.
to see these majestic animals enjoying it,
Total.
that's powerful.
You're so right. It really drives home the point that these are intelligent, sentient beings with complex needs. We can't just treat them like,
Objects.
Yeah.
We have a responsibility to treat them with respect and compassion.
Speaking of respect,
Yeah.
I was reading about some of the more unusual residents at Vantara.
Yeah.
Like, they've got a 2-headed snake
They do.
and a 2-headed turtle.
It's incredible, isn't it?
It's crazy.
It really speaks to the breadth of their mission.
It does.
Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
I mean, they're a haven for all creatures,
Right.
no matter how rare or
Sorry,
strange they might seem.
Like, come on.
Exactly.
Fly.
We'll take care of you.
They're providing sanctuary to those that might not have a place anywhere else.
Yeah, like those 4 snow tiger brothers
Oh, yes.
that were rescued from the circus.
I remember them.
It's nice to know they're finally in a place where they can just be tigers,
Exactly.
Instead of being forced to perform,
Right.
they can roam and play and,
Meet tigers.
interact naturally.
Exactly.
It makes you think about all the animals out there that aren't so lucky.
It does. It really underscores the importance of their work. Yeah.
Not just in rescuing and rehabilitating animals, but also in raising awareness
Right.
about the plight of wildlife around the world.
Because it's not enough to just, take care of the animals that are already in trouble.
Right.
We need to prevent them from getting into trouble in the first place.
Absolutely. Education is key.
Yeah.
People need to understand the impact
Yeah.
of habitat loss, poaching, the illegal wildlife trade.
Yeah.